Hello YouTube, and we are in, I think, the last episode
How did you know?
of Twilight episode,
Natalie,
not Twilight,
what are you?
burp,
No, stay back.
of Dot Hack,
I found this place by
Game
myself with
1,
my own powers.
the last episode, the last bit of game, except maybe like side questing and crap like
Use
that.
my power to find him.
But why are you looking for Tri-Edge?
So I can make you happy. Duh.
I want you to look at me. I want you to see me, recognize me.
What are you talking about? I'm looking at you right now.
Speaking of which, you guys are gonna need to tell me in the comments below if you want to see the
What did I
second
say to
game.
you?
Do you want to see what happens next in the story
My face again.
after this episode?
No.
I'll remind again near the end, but
Yes, it was. If you were actually seeing me, you never would have said that. If there was a
I mean, I'm gonna play the games anyway. I don't need your permission.
person and not me.
Foe.
If there was a character that looked more like Shino, you would have relied on her. Well, am I right?
I don't know.
No, you idiot. That's not it at all.
Stop calling me an
I'm
idiot.
an idiot. That's the way I am.
Yeah, I really don't like Adelie's voice. When she's mad at you, she's got
If you
this
keep calling yourself an
shrieking,
idiot, you'll become
nails
one
on a
someday.
chalkboard kind of voice. Right? How many epitaph users did you bring with you? I mean, Adelie is a potential, and then you've got 3 others. Those 2 have no idea what they're looking at.
Tri-Edge.
Sayo's like, oh, we're about to wreck. For those of you who haven't seen any of my YouTube videos, near the very beginning of the game, I couldn't even touch this guy with my character at level 133. Didn't have my avatar yet.
Who are you? So, are you a hacker? An epitaph user? What are you, an Ida?
Oh, Ida got his attention.
Damn you. Say something already.
I'm being given permission
I
by
won't
the
let
feds.
You won't get away again.
I love how he's
Give us
able to crack
back
his knuckles in the game.
all of the lost ones!
Yeah, apparently there's a few folks in comas. This is one of the coolest fights in the series, I'm gonna tell you right now. It's also super freaking hard. So let's get to it.
How should we handle this?
The motherfucking crap out of him, duh. Look at this though, he's just taking it. But the other guys are doing like 2s. Look at her, she's doing like 7s. Oh crap, I need to monopolize. Crap. Crap! Now we can monopolize that crap. Whoa, he just cursed me. You jerk. Whoa. What is... Oh. Oh. No, no. Oh. That's not cool at all. I completely forgot I had an attack like that. Thank goodness I was at almost full HP then. Items. You don't have... Oh, you've got some healy goodness. You need to heal pretty much anyway. Azurkite. What's great is, in-game, they never tell you his name. He is always Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No, actually, that's very bad. No, no, no. I was blocking. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, dang. Get up. Get up and heal immediately. Recover an ally's HP by 200. That's this guy. Need more heals. But this is why we have so many healing items. Problem is, up until this boss, I have not needed to use a healing item the entire game. And that's kind of one of the weaknesses of this game. No. Get out of my face, bro. Oh! We took him to 0! I didn't data drain him.
Did we do it?
No. No, no, no. Again, in the first game, and if you buy this game, you will get to see where all these... Is he draining the data of the area to heal himself? Because he couldn't do that in the first game. That's freaking... Unless he could. Maybe that's why I had troubles in the last game.
What? It fixed itself?
Huh? How is that even possible?
Watch out! He's
Data
coming.
drain's a thing? I mean, if I could drain data and configure how to use it. What is that?
Where are we?
I mean, we were already outside of the game. So where is outside of the game? Is this the real one? No. He's so OP with Arrow right now. He's just like, just F it. We're gonna skip 2 or 3 stages of combat. We're gonna just go to final form. See, look at that design.
Is that Avatar?
I'm not certain, but in terms of data, it's very close.
I don't care what it is. Either way, he's going down. And then I'll bring them all back. Every last one!
Is that how it works, though?
Ready.
You put my best friend into a coma. If I punch you in the face hard enough, her coma will, like,
I'm right here.
stop being a coma. I don't think that's how it works, but that's video game logic for you, though, because it usually does work. And this scene, oh my gosh, just him and I should have captured that, but I was too slow. Yeah, his avatar is freaky, but it looks so good. And it's like the only avatar battle in the game that doesn't, you know, suck royally. Crap, he actually hurts. But that's why he's such a good final boss. Like, every other fight in the game, avatar-wise, if you're just a level or 2 over, but even at level 50, this guy is a decent fight, so. Please get... Doggone it. Those explode, become heat-seeking fireballs. He got so much of his bar back. Frick. But now I know I don't have to... No! Ah! Oh, that's cheap. But my level is high enough. He's not... Frick! Just get stunned! Jeez! But he takes a lot of damage. Like, his health bar is not as high as Entrance's was. So... Oh my gosh, he heals so quickly though. Oh, that's bad. Oh, jeez. All he did was... Uh-oh. I don't know what that is, though. Is that like the edge of the universe kind of thing? Wow, that did damage, though. But see, I think they even use some of the same sound sprites for Kite, who was, if you haven't been following, the hero from the first game. So in the first, like, 10 minutes of this one, when you see Kite, you're like, wait, why is the hero of the first game, like... Dang it. I can't attack fast enough to dodge all of that. Yes. I can't attack fast enough to beat the... Ah, you, huh? Because I do not want to be fighting that attack. Go down. Please go down. Go down. Thank you. It's so hard to do. Okay, so I can block usually all but like one or two of these if I am actively trying. Which is still a pretty good feat in my opinion. Oh no. Oh no. What's his Data Drain look like? Oh, that. Oh, geez. His whole body's the gun. Okay, then. Even his Data Drain's bigger than everybody else's. That's... button mash mode. So if you hear the button mashing, shush. This isn't your game. Plus, Data Drain will wreck you because it's a damage over time effect. Oh, come on. Point blank. Giving him that, no, you can't hurt me right now. And his Uber attack is really just a don't pay attention for 5 whole seconds and it's gonna hurt. And every move he uses is defending him. I don't remember hating these abilities as much as I do now. But I think it's because I realized just how much it breaks like immersion when the game gives them guaranteed attack time. Like, no matter what you're doing, I will get an attack right now. Like, you can't interrupt me. I did just interrupt, I think, his Data Drain buildup, which is awesome. F this guy. F this part, though, because he knows what I'm trying to do the whole time. Gotcha. Patience is the name of the game, guys. Dot hack. Last free code. Semicolon patience. Give me your power. All of it. This part's creepy as heck, though. Is he gonna explode? Ooh, no, he just kind of dissolves. No other thing in the game does that kind of like dissolving. You're quite the boss at this, though, lol. Oh, you shush, Av. I can't tell if you're patronizing me or just like... This guy is tough. I remember having trouble with him. Yeah, he is tough because he's not like any other character in the game. Oh man, did his arm just fall off? Like, all of his code is dissolving. That's...
Wait, no! First you have to tell me how to bring everybody back!
And then he explodes. See? This game's even like, yeah, you know that video game logic where you beat the final boss and everything is fixed?
Haseo.
No.
So I guess that means we have nothing then.
We did just get rid of a super OP bad villainous character. No, I mean it. You're better at than I am. Yeah, I also have had a lot more practice at this game than you have. This is the creepiest part of any game in the entire series. Maybe Triad is just staring creepily is scarier, but like you hear that creep, that creaking sound, and like one of the lockers open.
Adelie! Get away from there!
What?
Tentacle hands into her abdomen. Just gonna say. But yeah, look at this. This is so freaking terrifying every time I see it. Like hands out of nowhere. Her code starts glitching out and crap. The creepy door. You just beat the final boss, so everybody lets their guard down. They're like, dude, we just beat the final boss. Game over. And then the game's like, ha! There's 2 more games you need to play. Adelie's screen just got cracked. Yeah, my wife is saying she just about cried at this part. Now, for those of you who want to see what happens next, you need to let me know you want to see more of this. Av has the game. She can play it whenever she wants. But what about you guys? What about you guys on Twitch? What about you guys on YouTube? If any of you guys want to see it, let me know. If it's the Twitch community, that'll make my life easier because I can do like 3-4 hours of this at a time and not care. If it's YouTube, you're just gonna have to do it in like 30-minute chunks because YouTube hates long videos. Those download times though. I don't know what you just said, Ev. I don't know if I can watch this. Lol, I need to play it. Kiffle LSD. Like, what? I'm guessing like ASAP, but you just started like pushing buttons. Lytbringr does not understand his own wife. Deal with it, folks, because that's... Excuse me, that's married life for you. I was mashing the keyboard excitedly, LMFAO. Yep. But yes, if any of you guys want to see what happens next, because you can still play this game with Adelie. The way they designed this game is pretty much everything before credits just froze. Like, the game, the plot, the story, the characters... That all, like, it's like you're watching a movie, you just hit pause. Meanwhile, now after this, you can still go into the game. You can still do side quests, those areas we have unlocked. If we want to hit level 50 before the next game because we can import our new character. That's why when people were like, oh my gosh, Mass Effect is going to let you have... You're going to be able to build a character in Mass Effect 1 and carry it into Mass Effect 2. Whoa! To me, I'm like, well, that's cool, but that's not new. That's why when Destiny 1 and 2 were like, we don't know if we're going to let you move your character. I'm like, why? This almost 20-year-old game was able to do it on the PlayStation 2. Just by looking at your save data. Mass Effect, you loaded all the games in the same console. It's like, hey, you have a save file. Would you like us to load it into this other game that'll read that save file? Like, I didn't understand. Like, this game did it already. So when a game says they can do it, I'm like, oh, cool, they do it just like Dot Hack did. And people are like, what the heck is Dot Hack? And I'm like, okay, when I get a YouTube channel, if I can figure out how to play a PS2 game on YouTube, I'ma do it. I didn't have a reason yet. Like, I was debating getting a PS4 so I could play Persona 5. And I have. And it's an amazing game. I've beaten it twice already. But then it was released and it hit my radar. Hey, .hack GU, guess what? We're re-releasing it. We're remastering it. Not only is it gonna be cheap, not only is it gonna be a complete overhaul to the original 3 of the GU series, we're also adding a 4th game. We always had an idea for a 4th game, but then the budget ran out and people were losing interest after it seemed to end in the 3rd one, and the anime was finally on its way out to a nice ending and everything. We're like, we wanted to just let it sleep. But they got the whole crew back together and they made another game. And this whole thing is like, what, 40 bucks? I think is how much I got it for at like GameStop. And then I bought another copy online so my wife could play my hard copy. Cause I want to support the guys. Regardless, I was gonna be getting a copy direct. Like, used copy, cool. Not used copy, don't care. But, no! Yes! This game, just, I want to support them in every way, shape, and form I can. Playing it on Twitch, playing it on YouTube, being able to just talk about it, being able to just play it again, being able to buy the exact same game. Like, there aren't many games I will buy the remastered of, because most of my favorite games I still have on hard copy. But when I heard they were re-releasing this game from PS2 to PS4, I'm like, I need to get a PS4 now. Put on my birthday list, put on my Christmas list, got lazy, didn't want to wait for Christmas to buy it, bought it during my summer. Played Persona 5 first. Worst idea ever. That game is long. An amazing game. But when the very first playthrough was 130 hours, the second playthrough took my overall time up to like 230, 240. I mean, it was still a good 100 hours, even though I had maxed out gear and personas and knew exactly what I was doing. It's a massive time sink because of the realism the game adds, and the game is just that good. Ew, that hole in its head is like leaking brain matter or something. That's ew. But no, for those of you that have watched all of these on YouTube, thank you so much. If you would like to see the second game, the third game, if you would like to ride that wave of high with me, I want you to. Like, I want you guys there with me if you're willing to sit and watch with me. If you're not, that's okay. I'm gonna play the game anyway. I don't care. If you would like to watch it as like a full 3 or 4 hour stream, let me know when's good for you. I get off at like 4 o'clock every day. I'm off on the weekends. So Friday and Saturday are the best days for me to stream. I can stream anytime on Sunday too. Just let me know. When do you guys want me to stream? What do you guys want me to stream? Do you guys want to play a game with me? Like, I am game. I am happy. This is the first game I've beaten on Twitch. YouTube will see this video next week, because I wasn't able to get a full 4 or 5 videos from this. And I love how it ends. This last cutscene is just Adley falling. Do you catch her? Do you lay her down gently? Do you help her? And then it gives you
a really bad nightmare.
previews from the next
The real
game.
You should be looking at this Haseo that's on the screen.
Sadness, doubt. This is fate. To observe the effects of Ida's infection on players. Could
Like,
there be
Yada,
any-
you holding Adley, Sakubo.
This place is like
Ida's observation room.
Where are we? lab rats?
Because you tried to take that away from
Like, we're lab rats. Ida's still a thing. So beating as your kite didn't do anything.
Stronger. Consume all happiness and sadness.
Uh-oh.
Use that
I
as your
get my new
steps.
outfit.
Don't you want to know the truth?
Don't you want to
Truth? Yes. The reason why she lost the truth by trying the secret called
Truth behind Ida.
Ida?
The epitaphs.
in front of one
In game, it doesn't really.
a small Ida.
It
A
doesn't
small truth
answer me Ida or what epitaph users are as thoroughly as I wish it did. Because at the time I played this, I was like 8. I played Dot Hack 1, 2, and 3. And then I played GU a couple of months after. And notice, it's like auto-saving this crap for me. I got a trophy. Yay. Tomorrow I will probably stream again, but the stream will be me trying to get achievements for Xbox Live, because they currently have a contest going where if you meet some certain criteria, you enter a sweepstakes for a gold-plated Xbox One X, and I'm like, I can use the money of selling a gold Xbox One X. The next step is get like 7 achievements between the 21st and I think like the 27th of August. So I'm like, this week I need to get some achievements. So I'm gonna play a bunch of games, or because I've got a bunch of games I can play. Okay. It's recommended that you save the game. I don't know who Uchi Yamada is. We're gonna save. Because I'm not gonna go back to play that scene. That I know of. No, because you can replay all of the story things, so. But just in case, we've got a you beat the game clear. Well, we're gonna save it twice, just in case. With this, guys. Okay. Let's got some email. Just to let you guys know how this works. Like, and this is kind of meta. Congrats on completing the very first game. Data saved can be converted and used in Volume 2. And this is how it worked in the original series. Like, not all the games were on the same disc. Each game was like $20. So instead of like one game for 50 or 60, you would buy each game separately for 20 or 25. And once you beat the game, all your save data would have like a little clear tag and could be used. This save file will be the save file I load in the second game. It won't have to recap, it will, but it wouldn't have to recap, it wouldn't have to tell you what's going on. Select new game and it's like, hey, do you want to start from scratch? At which point it gives you the gear of like a level 40 at your level 50 character. Here, I have better gear, I have all the equipment, I'm not going to have to work so hard to max out the books. I'm going to max out the books in every edition, which is going to suck. That's the most painful part. Items in XP transfer, so you can go, yeah, it even says you can go into the next game way better prepared than you probably need to be. But it's okay. And you can use your current data to continue your adventure. It's not forcing you to New Game Plus. It's not making you have to immediately, hey, you need to load the second game to be able to keep playing. No. No. This game is awesome. There's news. There's some film. There's probably stuff I've unlocked at the main screen. Just, you know what? We're going to look. We're going to look right this second. You know what? No, we won't. That'll be next time. Lights out.